Steve Harvey took a leap of faith to pursue an unconventional path of being a comedian. For sure, Harvey has had a fair share of struggle, homelessness, and starvation to reach the heights of being a multi-million-dollar stardom. Let's see how he earns and spends his fortune. Earns instant fame with the Kings of Comedy. By the time Steve Harvey rose to fame due to the Kings of Comedy film, he already dabbled into comedy entertainment. Well, all courtesy to Spike Lee, but we can't brush away from his iconic feature performance. This had literally made him a household name. He also got a freaking chance to share the screen with Bernie Mac, Cedric the Entertainer, the D.L. Hughley. All of them had successful careers since then. We can see that the comedy has always remained Harvey's true love since then. And where all the passion falls, money kicks in. So, he undoubtedly has amassed millions of dollars for his comedic antics. Spends multi-million-dollar Atlanta home. Harvey is not the type to be shy about showing off his wealth. Well, a mansion always barges into the wealthy man's expenditure, so it's no shock when I say Harvey bought a Patel 17-acre mansion in Atlanta. And mind it guys, it was solely for his desire to own luxurious real estate properties. Oh, how easy was it for him? He just deserved it. And the next thing he owns, speaking about the mansion, it is spread on a 17-acre land, and with great style. It offers expansive views of the Chicago River. That is no normal mansion. In fact, it is claimed to be the biggest property in the Buckhead, Atlanta. The space is so huge, lush, and ample that it can hold a gathering of 100 people. Guess how much this mansion would have cost him? The Tyler Perry mansion cost up to a whopping $15 million. Earns. He's an accomplished author. What many miss out on when it comes to Steve Harvey's wealth is his impressive income from an unusual source. Well, it is unusual considering he is a comedian. In addition to his media empire and his highly successful career as a comedian and a television host, Steve Harvey has got an entirely different income stream. He is well known, but for being a published author, he's paid all of his advice books, like Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man. Both of these books dive deep into the topics of relationship and intimacy. Think Like a Man and Act Like a Woman. These books were very much relatable and instantly a hit in the numbers, so no wonder the book quickly became a bestseller, and it evolved into a movie series. Every author dreams of an adaptation of their book, and Steven was lucky. Spends Harvey in his hefty wardrobe of snazzy suits. He is undeniably the most striking man ever, and the style of Harvey and Family Feud turned into an iconic style to many men in the world. I mean, he hasn't freaking repeated even one suit in his show. All of them are custom made by color. There were an assortment of blazers and pants, embellishments, and combos. Big Shock's names like YLS, Atlas Laura by Dolce & Gabbana, Berlut and Bogea, and Amini were asked to make custom-made suits for Harvey, considering the undeniable love he has for suits in his collections. That is only further proof when I say Harvey literally owns 1,000 suits, all of them for being the man of the show. His mother always groomed him for being an early age, on what style and clothing make women interested in men. So, Steve Harvey's star perfectly knew women were into men with a perfect drip. This is why he always rocks the suits. Earns The Family Feud and other appearances. Family Feud and Celebrity Family Feud have been massive earning streams for Steve Harvey. Just by hosting Family Feud, he scoops up roughly around $10 million every year. He has a very unique approach to hosting, and that attracts not just us, but many other across the world. He is known for his unique approach when it comes to candid comedy on television, and has amazed the world and is very joyful. He has gotten the ability to quickly quip back, and make even the most mundane moments seem more interesting. What do you guys say? And not to forget, the Steve Harvey Morning Show. This also adds to the list of lucrative earnings. This literally brings Steve Harvey a cool $20 million. And remember, when he hosted the Miss Universe competition, this also adds some numbers to his wealth. Spends car craze and Harvey's captivating collections. Steve has got some huge super expensive car collections, and notable entries with his ever-growing car collection. They are all envy including from owning exclusive Rolls-Royce Phantom 8 with a starting price of $450,000 to driving a $300,000 Bentley Buzane. Harvey has been on an A game when it comes to his car fetish. He even owns the Ford F-150 truck, which cost him $32,000. This also fits 3 posh car seats in the rear bench area, and this will invariably give the car wealth a very wealthy and celebrity type feel. It's safe to say that Harvey has made up for his struggling time when it comes to driving comfortable and luxurious cars. Harvey's current net worth is around $200 million, which is a far cry from the days that he lived in his Ford Tempo and faced homelessness. Click one of the two videos on the screen right now.